Hello, this is Aim55, and today in this video we're making the Christmas Inflatable hot air balloon. I bought this from Facebook Marketplace for $70. Here's what the box looks like. The only part of this that's actually inflatable is the balloon, but it is still labeled as an air balloon inflatable. It's 15 feet tall, and then right here there's a picture of it. This was sold at Home Depot in 2010, so now I'm gonna unbox it. And here it is. It doesn't inflate enough to stand up all the way, and I decided not to do a time lapse of setting it up. There's 2 square frames for the top and the bottom of the basket, then the 4 short poles that go around the basket, and then there's these 4 long poles, and then there's a pole in the middle of Santa, and here's Santa. Gives a very realistic look to him. And here's the hot air balloon. It has a banner that says Merry Christmas on it. I said earlier that only the balloon inflates, but I was actually wrong. Santa also inflates. There's a tube right here to inflate him that goes from the balloon to Santa. And here's the fan. And here's the basket. This is a piece of fabric that wraps around and then it zips up right here. There's a tether attachment on each corner of the balloon. And then I also have the base stake down. So now I'm going to deflate it. And then I'll show what it looks like in the dark too. And here's what it looks like in the dark. I forgot to point this out earlier, but Santa's supposed to be waving, but he isn't because his arm doesn't inflate nearly enough. It lights up pretty well, and most of the lights still work. And now for my rating, starting with design. I think it's a really nice design. I like all these types of designs that they did in 2009 and 2010, so I'll give it 1 star. Next is quality. The quality isn't that great because these pieces are just plastic and not metal, so I'll give it half a star. Next is inflation time. I'm not sure how fast it's supposed to inflate because mine has a whole bunch of holes, so I can't really judge it, so I'll just give it 1 star. Next is stability. This is definitely not something that you can use in high wind, so I'll give it half a star. And the last category is price. I'm not sure how much for this was back in 2010 at Home Depot, so I'll just give it 1 star. Overall, I'd rate this 4 stars, and I'd recommend if you don't mind the setup. Mine was extremely hard to take out of the box, it was all tangled up. So that's this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Bye.